On a cold Friday in February, Missy had to have an emergency C-section. After passing green discharge, she reached the hospital with rotten teeth, a bad heart, and a uterus so thin it would have ruptured if she had gone into labor. Fortunately, Missy and her babies are now surviving in a safe home. I'm sure that this sounds shocking and heartbreaking, especially if this were a person in this situation. However, Missy is a dog. She was fortunate enough to be able to receive medical attention. Her tragic story is a result of being a victim of puppy farming. Thus, Missy's story is not the first and unfortunately not the last for dogs who are victims of the system. But before we explore this story further, what is a puppy farm? Puppy farms facilitate the widespread mass breeding of dogs for profit. These farms are typically not regulated for the proper living conditions, and in turn, animals in puppy farms often lack veterinary care, socialization, and exercise, which results in trauma and ongoing health problems. Fortunately, there are organizations and people who are aware of this issue and have made efforts to put an end to puppy farming. Notably, Mark Abraham, popularly known as Mark the Vet, founded the organization Pup Aid as a national puppy farming awareness organization geared to help end puppy farm cruelty. The Pup Aid organization deserves great commemoration because they exemplify the values of education and charity. The value of education is exemplified through their #Where'sMom campaign and Lucy's Law. The value of charity is exemplified through the annual Pup Aid Dog Show and by offering a list of legit companies where donations will directly help dogs in need. To further illustrate why Pup Aid deserves commemoration, I want to begin with how they exemplify the value of education. Firstly, their #Where'sMom campaign focuses on educating new owners about the cruel trade of puppy farming and how to ensure that they only buy from reputable breeders. The basis of the campaign explains that puppies are exploited for profit by commercial breeders and are sold from outlets such as pet shops, websites, and parking lots. This campaign teaches how to prevent accidentally supporting puppy farming. It suggests that buyers should only buy from a puppy if they can see the puppy interacting with their mom. Buyers should be suspicious if the mother is absent because if she's not there, then she's most likely miles away on a cruel puppy farm, forced to live in unsanitary and inhumane conditions, only to continue being used to produce more of her children for profit. Another tip to prevent accidentally supporting puppy farming is to verify that the breeder is recommended by the Trusted Kennel Club Association, or ensuring that the purchase location is a rescue center that is registered as a charity. The #Where'sMom campaign continues to grow in popularity, predominantly on the social media platform Twitter. People are able to share personal insight and inspiration on this sensitive topic. Not only does this enable, but strengthen communities to continue spreading awareness for puppy farming. It also serves as a constant update on related laws and regulations that extend to all areas of animal cruelty so that everyone can know that their efforts are sparking change. Personally, I learned about Missy's story from the #Where'sMom campaign, and that prompted me to advocate the mission that Pup Aid stands for. By creating a campaign like this, I was able to educate myself, like many others, on how to support animal victims who need our help and at living a better and healthier life that they deserve. In the same way that Pup Aid exemplifies this value of education through their #Where'sMom campaign, they also educate about Lucy's Law. Named after a dog who died after suffering traumatic conditions on a puppy farm, Lucy's Law is a ban in England that would not only make breeders accountable, but also transparent. Pup Aid emphasizes the impact that this ban has and why it is essential that we support it. Anyone looking for a dog can only choose from responsible dog breeders or a rescue shelter. Although Lucy's Law has gained much popularity in England, the hope is that the law spreads to neighboring nations and the United States. This will ban the sale of puppies and kittens from third parties, meaning that buyers meet breeders directly starting in the spring of 2020. So this year, Lucy's Law will require that animals be born and raised in a safe environment with their mother and sold out of the place that they were born. With our combined efforts to support this ban, this can deter smugglers who abuse the pet travel scheme to bring young animals to the country to be sold. We need to support Pup Aid and their efforts to prevent animals from being exploited for money while enduring traumatic and life-threatening conditions. In conjunction with Pup Aid deserving commemoration for exemplifying the value of education, they also exemplify the value of charity through their annual Pup Aid Dog Show and by listing legit organizations on their website where donations will directly impact the animal welfare cause they claim to advocate for. The Pup Aid Dog Show allows for the public to have the freedom to raise awareness about the cruelty of puppy farming in England by participating in the Celebrity Judge Dog Show. For fun, this is all for fun. The event even offers vegan food options to further their reach in advocating for animal welfare. The Pup Aid Dog Show also offers an agility course for dogs, doggy displays, charitable stalls, and doggy boutique shops. To continue the point that Pup Aid exemplifies the value of charity, they have provided a list of legit companies whereby donations will directly impact the dogs or the related cause they stand for. Not everyone is able to purchase a puppy. However, donations offer a way for people to get engaged and be proactive in the advancements for animals and their welfare. These provide healthy alternatives to directly buying a puppy farm puppy, that is. A few of the various trusted organizations include, but are not limited to, the Oldies Club, which is a dog rescue run by volunteers that specialize in rescuing and rehoming older dogs that are 7 years or older. The Mayhew organization provides care and assistance to animals no matter their circumstance, as well as rehoming service animals specifically. One more notable organization is the British Dalmatian Welfare, which rehomes Dalmatians regardless of their background or breed. To summarize, puppy farms are the widespread mass breeding of dogs for profit. Since this is not a regulated practice, the welfare of many dogs is subjected to trauma and ongoing health problems. Fortunately, the organization Pup Aid was developed as a national puppy farming awareness organization geared to help end puppy farm cruelty. The Pup Aid organization deserves great commemoration because they exemplify the values of education and charity. The value of education is exemplified through their #Where'sMom campaign and Lucy's Law. The value of charity is exemplified through their annual Pup Aid Dog Show and offering a list of legit organizations where donations will directly help dogs in need.